Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cone Dodger here, joining you in this lovely little cafe area in the Formula Renault. Wait, no, that's an iRacing series, a very bad one. For the Renault Sport Formula One team. Those are the words I was looking for. As we get ready for the race, we have a voicemail to listen to, which is, I'm sure,
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the
thrilling.
team are hoping for in the race.
Okay. Finish the race in 9th or higher and beat Nico Hulkenberg. 9th or higher, so we could drop a few positions. Well, that's good. And finishing 11th or higher for the championship target and beating Nico Hulkenberg. All of those seem obtainable, but we need to look at our laptop here, which will tell us that where's the stuff the race strategy and things. Maybe that's not here. No, that is not here, but we can look at our R&D tree. We have 600 now. It's not even worth it. Okay, no, I need that again. Bring that back up because we need to go to the race. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Now, someone in here, we should be choosing our race strategy. Maybe it's right when you're getting in the car, like it was in the last game. Please wait. They could have at least given us something on these loading screens. just a blank black screen. There we go. There's the overly excited intro music.
It's out with the old
There we
and
go.
in with the new here at Albert Park as we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual as they look to be first across that line and get their championship off to
Which
a
line?
winning start.
There's a lot of lines on this picture. Albert Park.
So before the
Here we
off,
go.
let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting
Yes,
grid.
let's
Sebastian
remind
Vettel
ourselves
will
of
start
that.
on pole. Fantastic
Nice.
qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the
Alright.
rest of the grid, we have Bottas.
So the
Raikkonen,
Ferraris split
Max
each other,
Verstappen,
and then the
Ricciardo,
Red Bulls.
a Renault, Massa,
A
Stroll,
Renault.
and Roman Grosjean. Kvyat,
Couldn't even learn our
Sainz,
name.
Sergio
What a
Perez,
jerk.
and Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg,
Alright.
Fernando Alonso, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Ericsson
There's
and
Hulkenberg.
Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid.
All right.
And now it's time to head down to the track.
There we go. Let's see.
You're above where we expected on the grid. Be careful not to lose places, as there will be faster cars around you.
Well, way to have confidence in our machinery, sir. All right, strategery. They are suggesting starting on ultras and going to softs, pitting on lap 5. I like that idea, but I'm going to say that we should probably put some more fuel in it, because I don't like to save fuel. I'd rather be a little heavier and have some fuel to use, or just not worry about it, to be honest. I do like that idea. We could edit that strategy, but I think I'm okay with it. Let's go for it. It's very standard. There's nothing really dramatic about it. I think it should work for us.
Put the clutch in. Hold it there till the start.
Okay. Here we go. Optimal RPM is somewhere.
Clutch out, we're green.
Here we go. Good start. Hey, I'm actually going to get Verstappen here. Oh, I got one to my right. Okay, we've hit Ricardo in the back pretty hard here.
You knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need
Okay.
to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
I'll try not to make the problem worse. Remember that no ABS thing I was talking about? This is really the first time in this game that I've been around other cars. I don't think I was ready, honestly. Braking out by yourself is one thing. Braking when the pack suddenly slows down is another. So now we have to worry about this front wing damage, possibly hurting our pit stop later.
That
And, you know,
start was
possibly-
okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Okay, and slowing us down right now, too. It looked like it was a pretty major hit. Now we're... Oh, okay. It might be the front downforce hurting us there. Yikes. I think we're going to have to reassess our goals here. All right, Grosjean. This has been quite a battle, sir. He's still there. Oh, he just ran into me. Which is fair. Which is fair. I'm running into other people. Let's get a slipstream. Oh, this AI is so much better than the multiplayer 2016 AI.
Illegal maneuver. Cede that position
Nice.
or receive a penalty.
Oh, what?
Caution. Caution.
Okay. I think I did the right thing there. Because I'm pretty sure he said reverse that position. I couldn't quite understand him. But it looked like Massa is out of the race. So there's one car ahead of us that is now out, saving our butts. We can possibly still get points here. I'm worried about the pit stop. So I'm worried they're going to want to put a front wing on this thing, and that's going to take forever. Repair wing auto, it says. So I need to scroll down to that and say no. At some point before lap 5. This is probably the time. No, okay, got it. Yeah, I'd rather deal with a little less front downforce. Because it's drivable. Just missing a little bit of front end grip. I think I still have more pace than this. I just need to settle in. That start was so chaotic. Alright. And right front of the wing is gone. Or damaged, at least. We do have DRS available to us now. That yellow incident really caused a gap in the field. I think we could have possibly moved up further if not for that. We still have another tricky thing to do, and that is pit, because I'm not using the automatic pit entry, and we gotta hit the pit limiter ourselves. I've never done that in a race. So that's gonna take some practice, I think. Big front lock up there, but we did make some time, it seems, on Grosjean. Definitely a slower pace than we were in qualifying. That front downforce, I believe, is really hurting us right there. Perez to our outside. Whoa! We already have one warning this race. Let's keep it at 1, huh? Okay, Grosjean really got away from this lap. Could you add a click of downforce to it in the stop? That wouldn't take nearly as long. In fact, it really shouldn't take any time at all. I'm going to do that. So on the stop, I want them to click a downforce to the front to try and make up for that damage. Because I definitely, oh yeah, I'm definitely suffering from front end grip right now. That can be done so much faster. We're in 8th, our goal is 9th, but I don't like how close the cars behind us are. And honestly feel a little quicker than us right now. Alright, I've been really screwing up this turn, so let's try and take it a little easier. I just can't get the nose to rotate there. Big problem. So weird, because the rest of the lap feels very manageable. It's just that spot. If we're going to be setting any fast laps. Alright, we're pitting next time. If nothing else, it might get us out of traffic a bit here. We're just out of DRS range, which is a bummer.
The pit window has opened, so the gap to our teammate is 5.0 seconds.
Ooh. Alright, he's only 5 seconds behind, so he must have gained a lot of spots. I would think. Distracted driving. I was looking at the map. Oh man. I'm surprised I didn't just bin this thing right then. Yikes. This is certainly much more intense than the multiplayer stuff. Certainly a much higher difficulty with the less driving aids and higher AI difficulty.
Pit in this lap, but remember the speed limit. We'll be penalized if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as
Please
you
turn.
approach.
Okay. We actually got it to turn there, but we're still slow. Hi. If you want to do this, you're going to have to do it around the outside. Around the outside. Alright, I have formed quite a gaggle behind me. And here we go.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Alright, we're on pit road. It wasn't the cleanest entry, but it was an entry. Let's see how long this stop is with the wing change, arrow change that is. I didn't actually see them do it. It was quick. If it takes any time at all. We were basically first. Oh shoot!
Pit strategy
I forgot you had to hit the pit limiter.
See these tires through to the end now.
Well, there was some stupid time lost. I'm gonna drive my butt off right now. Try and make up some time. Okay, we have open track to do it though. And new tires should help our front end grip, even if they are a harder compound. I didn't find those Ultrasofts to be that amazing to begin with. My best is a 31.2. That's much slower than we were running. Should be able to best that. Now with lighter fuel, brand new tires, and a little bit more front downforce. It's still real bad right there. Okay. Second gear here. Get it to turn in. Now's when the traffic's gonna be a big factor. Nice little freeze there. Thanks, game.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Is that what you advise? Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to come out losing positions in all of this, I believe. Probably just outside the points, maybe? Oh, that was rather a big mistake. Oh, big cut. There's our fuel mix down.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tire. That's the super soft.
I can see that. Not colorblind. Gonna need to use DRS to pass them. Which means we need to stay nice and close.
The gap behind us is 2.2
That was a little better. I just gotta. Oh, it's so frustrating because you really gotta pedal it through there now. Can't believe everybody been on that lap. It's got to be at least 2 or 3 that have not. Ooh, getting real close to cutting that. Alright, there's our DRS. Closing in. Yeah, there's a couple of spots gained. Overran that a bit. We're sitting P12 now. And we'd have to gain 2 more. Oh, Perez blowing up. He's blowing up. Yep. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, some information on Perez. It looks like the problem is
I would say so.
They're retiring the car. Gap to car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Well, that works out very well for us, but now we gotta drive our butts off to try and get to that 10th position. I don't think we're gonna make our team happy. They wanted a 9th, but a point would be better than no point. Okay, that's obnoxious cutting. I apologize. Just trying to do anything I can to make up for the damage I caused to the car. Let my early race jitters get to me here. I'm liking the AI difficulty where they're at. I think this is going to be a fun combination. What's our gap here? Any info? No? No info. Alright, that's fine. I don't really know what button it is anymore. Oh, Bottas is out of the race. That might be our position for points. There's no way he wasn't ahead of us. How unusual for Mercedes to go out of the race like that.
Yellow flag.
Yep, there he is. P10. Well, now if we can get Grosjean, we can get that P9 and make our team happy. There's even more reason to try and catch him. We don't have a lot of fuel to use to try and power to catch him. Hi, Pylon. Well.
Engine is showing small signs
No.
of wear. Power output.
No. Oh, I don't want my engine to blow up. That's not cool. Teammates in the pits.
Nico
He was doing it in for a strategy.
Nico is in the pits now.
I may have been pushing hard for no reason. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there he is, out on Ultrasofts. Crap. Who's that ahead of us? Verstappen. So yeah, we actually passed cars on pit road there, or with the pit stops, because people doing inverse strategy.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They have some kind of mechanical
Grosjean has some kind of mechanical problem. I was just real rude to Sainz there, but managed to fend him off. So much grass. Probably too much dirt.
We have 5 laps of fuel
That's
remaining.
good, I guess. And this feels really intense. There's no way we could catch Verstappen on Ultrasofts that are new. Well, holding off the cars behind us will not be easy with the car misbehaving in this turn as it is. That's all we want to do, though, is hold this position.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running.
Now
ultra
running, or
softs.
was always running? Because I think he did that like a lap ago, my friend. It's like he's trying to pass one of the Williams. And most likely will.
The gap to teammate is 6.3
Nice.
seconds.
approve of this. Williams seems like it might be a little slow, or whatever it is. Oh, it's Grosjean, who they told us had issues. Yeah, he's very slow. I haven't really felt any major change in my engine, despite what them claiming. A little wide there. Okay, hopefully we can catch him right after the chicane. There we go, that's better. It's still slow, but it's at least maintainable. Hey there. You know, I'm driving for your team in the past. That's also the current. So if you want to be a little nice to me, that'd be great. No? Alright. Whatever. I'll just use the DRS then. Come on, car.
The distance to the leader is 36.0 seconds.
36 seconds to the leaders. Yikes. Too many shenanigans, I suppose. P7 though. Oh, those two are fighting it out behind me. That's good for us. But he cleared. It's actually very close. Much too close.
There's 3 laps of fuel
Okay.
remaining.
Should be enough fuel then. Really just rather know how many laps of the race are remaining. That's the thing I don't pay attention to. Wide, okay. Not taking it easy into that turn. I feel like I've really pushed these tires harder than they can handle. And we still got some laps to go here. Yeah, it was a very slow lap. Luckily we got out of that last turn in a hurry. Saved us from a DRS pass. Easy through this turn. Lost some time there last lap. Even there I noticed a little bit of grip loss. These cars are kind of a riot to drive. Like they're still... Whoa, okay, that was bizarre. Oh, you know what that was? That was my track IR, which I believe just responded to my cat's tail in front of it. That's not what I needed. That is not what I needed at all. Good to know the track IR works with this game, though. I kind of thought it wouldn't. Buddy. Oh, nicely held, sir. He tried for the over-under there. These AI are pretty good, I gotta say. Pretty good. In comparison, at least.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.5
She
seconds.
just left. This thing certainly, sounds like it's down on power, but more than anything, down on grip. Tires and downforce wise. Doesn't even feel like the same car we had in practice That seems like not enough. But yet it says I have enough fuel. That's concerning. Does this thing lie? I don't need this thing to lie. That's the last thing I need. He's gonna get around us if we're running on lean. We're gonna run out either way. Lean's not gonna save us if we're a lap short, or half a lap short. I really hope that's not true. Last lap, we'll see.
This is your final lap.
I already said that.
Race.
Thinking he's got DRS here. Looking, no move. Oh, nice. Nice lines through there. Alright. If this information was right, we'd be running out right now, so I think we're good. Maybe he was giving the update based on the leader crossing the line? That's possible.
Our gap to the car in front is
He scared me.
13.5
I thought he was about to say, we're out of fuel. We're out of fuel. Okay. Easy now. I'll throw it away here. Wait for a Jolo dive bomb, and it wasn't there. They might be good. No Dur's attempt. Well done, I think.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in
Park
park
for May, 7th place. It was an ugly race. It was not clean or spectacular by any means, but I think nicely recovered and a good performance for us here in Australia. Ferrari looks like they won.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today.
I should be an announcer.
And I have to wonder,
Vettel
Anthony Davidson,
wins.
just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they have
Oh,
today.
these canned responses.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their
Oh, so
way
a
out,
dual
there's
Ferrari
a familiar
podium.
red
Interesting.
suit
Oh yeah, because
making its way
Bottas
to the top step.
exploded.
Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Yep. So Vettel, Raikkonen, and then Hamilton. Oh no, Hamilton was second. All right.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the
Nice.
drivers'
Hulkenberg
table.
got up to
Sebastian
12th.
Vettel takes over the lead of the drivers'
This car might have some
championship
pace in it after
that
all.
excellent
He ran a
result. Now then,
29.8.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Probably Danny
Kvyat.
The young Russian has a lot to live up to, and I think he did.
Yeah,
just
he did
that
start
today.
11th and
And now
finished
let's
5th.
take a look at the constructors'
I finished
standings.
7th.
Ferrari moved to the top of the table. There'll be plenty more twists and turns.
Yeah, we
to
don't
come
really
this
need to look at
season.
any of that
I hope
stuff.
you
It's
can
all
join us at the next
as you
race
see in
to
here.
Just who will come out
Well,
on
let's
top.
continue on. I don't know what's after the race. If it just jumps to the next one or what. Shouldn't you have to look at our rivalry stuff too? I don't know. There's going to be a really long loading screen, of course. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, resource points. Apparently we get some of those for the race as well. One infraction, so we lost a couple points. Positions gained. We didn't gain any positions, but we didn't lose any, so we get our points from that. So that's all good. In our rivalry, we finished better, didn't get a podium. Penalty free, and the faster lap. Thumbs up. Just barely on that faster lap. He showed some pace. Team is happy. Yep, we've moved very good into the team approval. What's on the bottom there? Is that showing how other teams approve of us? Why would Toro Rosso be less approving of us? Because I hit a Red Bull, not a Not a Toro Rosso. Weird. Very weird. Anyway, introduction to career score. Don't really know what any of this means. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. 6,880 points. Whatever that means.
Indeed it is. And this is Jonathan.
Is this
Definitely
the
drive
one?
some of his
Who are
cars.
you?
Well, not quite my cars, per se. It's a mere detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing them myself, to be honest. I'm actually quite handy behind the wheel, but,
Okay, so why are you here?
downforce, those lateral G's, you know? The old neck can't really handle it. So I need a pro. And that's where you come in. We run in a bunch of events throughout
I've run one
time
race.
trials, races, all sorts. And I have it on
Okay.
good authority that you have the ability and temperament to do well.
Whoa, easy guy.
Make our business
Where
look
did you
good,
point?
and most importantly, bring the cars back in one piece.
Oh.
consider this a
did you
formal
did you
invitation.
see what I did to the front wing on that
See
car?
the track.
Okay. That was
Now, just
weird
like to
and
step into my
ominous.
office. I'd like to go over those contract provisions.
Can I look at the oranges? I can't look at the oranges. Oh, choose your preference. Overtake challenge or pursuit. Your opponents are in slower cars that each have a head start, or rolling start and the goal to overtake the number of cars. Williams of 96, Renault of 2006, Silverstone or Suzuka. Well, we're into Renault, so to make my team happy, I'm going to choose the Renault. Is that something we're doing now, or no? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yes, that would be the next thing we're doing. Okay, alright, well that'll be the end of our episode. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time for whatever the heck this is.